Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to put bearing into the linkage. This is actually where the shock goes, so I guess this would be the bottom shock linkage. But basically, here's the bearing we're going to use. We're going to press in here with the vise. All you're going to need is the vise and maybe a socket, and depending on how big you want to match it up, kinda. You don't want too much room, you kind of want it lined up. And so yeah, so all you're going to need is a socket and a vise and some grease. So I like to use you can use any grease. You can use Linkage oil, which I prefer. Take some of the white lithium grease, red and tacky, whatever kind of grease you want to use on it. But I like white lithium in the bearings. So we're gonna take some grease, rub it all in there, and that's this is the most important part about bearings, is keeping them greased so they don't seize up, and this will help them go in a little easier too. So get some more grease going around the bearing itself. You don't want to put this in any dirt or anything, because it'll pick it up. So lay it flat down. I like to get a little more grease. Rub it inside it just to keep there's on the shock bearing here, there's little needles. Keep those intact. Put that down, and we are ready to put it in the vise. I like to set it down, just get it in place first, and then we're going to put it up against the vise here. Make sure it's in place. Put it there, and we're going to just slowly press. Now we're just gonna get out with the vise. Works a little better if you have a vise that's attached to the table, but this is a good table. Make sure it's going in straight. You're just gonna slowly turn the vise. I'm going to back out a little bit, make sure she's going in straight and everything's lined up. Looks pretty even to me. Needles are staying intact, so we're going to keep pressing. Put that more in the center more, maybe it'll keep it straight. There. It's slowly going in, but it's better than paying someone to have them put your bearing in for you. Yeah, this is getting pretty hard now. I'm getting tired. Whew. Starting to break a sweat, and it's like 8 degrees outside. Alright, back out, just make sure everything is going in alright. Oh boy, that's why I had a little guy back there. Yep. She looks good, she's going in. Not quite as easy as I would like it to, but it's going in. Alright, so got her on our table, and that ain't working either. Let's try it. Alright, I think I moved it. Oh no though. Hopefully it's not like last time. I actually got somewhere. I moved it a little bit, but let's check it out and see. My towel, the socket. What happens is these buddies, I don't know what the hell happens. Alright, these go in like that. And that goes in like that. Uh-oh. And this, let's get in there like that. I think we're good. Just make sure that she is together good. I'll put this down there and give her a little tap. Still not going in. What? There. Oh, she's going. No, she's in all the way. Put this guy in like that. Get our other gasket. I guess she'll put a. I'm gonna take some white lithium grease. I'm gonna pull that other. Oh, I'm gonna take some of our Lucas oil, white lithium grease. Now, like that, or rub it all inside the bearings once again, and then we're going to take it, put it on the outside of this bearing, of this seal, and we're just going to make sure it's seated in there. It looks like it is, so we're going to make sure we put a lot of grease on that baby. Take that, grease that all up. Like so. And try my fingers are small enough to get in there, and we're gonna press it into there all the way down. I'm gonna go to the other side now. Here we are on the other side now. Got some Lucas oil grease on, white lithium grease. We're just spread that all around in there, like so. Wipe that off. Now we're gonna take our seal, put that down there. We're gonna take a 16mm socket. We're just gonna lightly tap, make sure we get so push with my fingers. These don't go in very easily, like that. There it is. And just to be sure, give her a few taps. She's in, and it'll sit a little better once we get the whole thing together, but I like to make sure we grease that up. Never enough grease with these things. These things will seize up and get nasty with dirt if you don't take care of it right. More grease there. Put it on. Get that. Nice tap. Bing. Uh-oh, fell out. But that'll happen. That's just a collar. And there it is. Your linkage for your suspension all done. Thanks for watching. Tune in for more how-to videos.